Namaste, Pisceans. Welcome to your triple three energy reading for the month of March. I am tapping into the energies of the triple three for the new birth of the earth yesterday. And I'm just checking your energy out collectively for the zodiac signs. And we're really pretty much all signs, but just for the heck of it, why not? Let's go ahead and get into the reading. Pisceans, right now, I feel that you're in a particular situation where you're not seeing things clearly about a particular love interest or someone that's close to you. You are not wanting to see it a particular way for whatever reason. But the universe is giving you the triple three energies now so you could be able to start believing in your heart and listen and see with your heart. And you're being told to look with the eyes of compassion and feel with your heart the love that is being bestowed upon you. Pisceans, your energy is pretty much very tapped in and tuned in to the unseen things that are in the current world, including the emotions of others. And this can be overwhelming to the point that some of you employ and things that are destructive to avoid destructive escapism, like drugs, alcohol, overindulgence in sex, and a lot of things that really do not serve you. And for some of you, you have this mask where you're let's just say you're pretending that you're happy and you're not happy, so you put on this fake smile, you force this fake smile, but many of you are suffering in silence. And you know what, this is like the third time I've done a reading this year for you, and this card has come up. Right now, the universe is just asking you to pull the wolves from your own eyes. No one else is covering them. The energies are coming through to reveal to you truths about certain people and situations that are around you that are no good for you. But yet and still, you just go along with the flow because of the water sign that you are. You go with the flow of things. And that's not always a good thing to do. It's not always a good thing to go with the flow when you know that it's really not a flow. It's more like a static, if that makes sense. It's not a flow, it's a static. And as you know, that if you get an electrical shock or someone may touch you and static electricity will pass through your body, that's only short lived. And the situation that is currently going on around you is definitely short lived, which is represented by the Four of Swords. You are staying up all night praying, as you can see with the person represented here on the bed with the swords going around, about a particular situation when there is a sword right off to your side that you can cut yourself out of this situation at any given time. This represents self-imposed situations, or it could be not that it's self-imposed, but people around you may be causing more problems than what it's really worth. And then you feel as if you have no way out, but you really do. And this is also a sign because, as you can see, the temple, and it has Mother Mary in the background. This is showing the divine love and compassion that source energy has given you to get through this situation. But you are turning down the voice of your intuition and you're not listening to your God self, which is your higher self. So this is a card that signifies, and it also symbolizes the need to connect to your higher self, which is basically your God self. And some may call it the Holy Spirit. Okay, take what resonates with you. But at this very moment, you're being called to tap into your higher self, your God self, and be in atonement with God. Because whatever this situation is that you're going through in your life, you have already listened to so many people, and that's what got you here. Now is not the time to listen to those outside voices. You need to crowd those outside voices out, and remember that they're the reason why you got the hell here in the first place. Okay? So now you need to listen to your intuition. Into me, I listen. Okay? Now you have the Justice card. With the Justice card, the universe is coming back to balance out the scales. And as you can see, there's a sword in the hand, okay? This also came up in another zodiac reading that I did earlier today. There has been a lot of gossip and a lot of bad things going around about you. People that are sullying your name, smearing your name in the mud and the dirt. And so the scales are coming back around from the universe to balance your reputation out. Some of this is true of what people have been saying, and then a lot of it is exaggerated because there's a lot of people that are around you that are jealous. They don't want to see you get ahead. They want to try to pull you down to the bottom. So, just like the crab at the bottom of the barrel, if you ever heard of that expression, even though you are the Piscean and you're not a crab, you're not the Cancer, but still, in that same retrospect, they're like crabs at the bottom of the barrel trying to pull you down, trying to pin you down, trying to hold you down because they're jealous. They don't want you to succeed. As a matter of fact, they liked it when you were more dependent on them. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your friends and your family. Okay. Now, this is a general reading. Take what resonate. And I have come to the conclusion of your reading. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, or leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. Or you can purchase a gift from my gift registry from my wish list from Amazon. And it will show up on the channel. I now wrap you in my love. And I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, Pisceans. Have a good month. And so it is.